Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Spark US, the channel where we ignite your English fluency. I'm Emily.
And I'm Mike. Hello to all our amazing students tuning in from every corner of the globe. It feels great to be back in the studio with you, Emily. You are looking incredibly energetic today.
I am, Mike. That is because I've been daydreaming all morning. I really need a break from work.
Oh, I know that feeling perfectly. You are thinking about a vacation, aren't you? Somewhere far away?
Exactly. But to go on vacation, we have to survive the journey. Mike, tell me, do you like airports?
Honestly, no. But wait until you hear why they scare me. Airports actually make me incredibly nervous. They are massive, noisy, and chaotic. There are thousands of people rushing around. And worst of all, there are loud announcements in English that are often hard to understand.
That is a very common fear, Mike. Many of our listeners probably feel the exact same way. It is called travel anxiety.
It feels like a big test where I might fail and miss my plane.
Well, relax. That is exactly why we are making this video. We are going to walk through the entire airport routine step by step. By the end of this, you will be a pro.
That sounds amazing. But before we start packing, we need to ask our friends a quick favor.
Yes, if you love learning with us, please smash that subscribe button for English Spark US. It helps us create more free lessons for you.
And don't forget to like the video. Okay, Emily, I am ready. My imaginary suitcase is packed. We have just arrived at the airport terminal. We walk through the automatic sliding doors. What happens now?
The first thing you must do is look up. You will see huge electronic screens with city names and times.
Ah, the departures and arrivals boards. I always get them mixed up.
Think of it this way. Departures means leaving. Arrivals means coming. Since we are leaving, we look at departures. But what information are we actually looking for?
I suppose I need to look for the city I'm flying to? Or maybe the time my plane leaves?
Correct. You look for your destination and your flight number. Once you find it, the screen will tell you which check-in counter to visit.
Okay, check-in counter. That's the long desk with the airline staff wearing uniforms. I walk over there. I guess I need to talk to them?
Yes, you approach the agent. They will ask for your documents. You need to hand them your passport immediately. It is your most essential ID.
Do I need a printed ticket?
Usually, just the passport and reservation number on your phone is enough. But wait, they're going to ask about your luggage.
This is where the vocabulary gets tricky for me. There are different names for the bags, right?
Exactly. There are two main categories. First, you have the checked bag. This is usually your large, heavy suitcase full of clothes.
Okay, the checked bag. I give that to the airline person, and they put it on a conveyor belt. It goes into the belly of the airplane.
Perfect. You won't see that bag again until you land. The second type is the carry-on bag.
Carry-on. That makes sense. I carry it onto the plane with me, like a backpack or a small roller bag.
Precisely. But Mike, you have to be very careful with your checked bag. Do you know why?
Is it about the size? Or maybe what's inside?
It is about the weight. Every airline has a strict weight limit, usually around 23 kilograms or 50 pounds.
Oh no, what happens if I packed too many heavy shoes and my bag is over the limit?
Then you have to pay an overweight fee. And trust me, Mike, these fees are usually very expensive. It's a terrible way to start a vacation.
I hate wasting money. I will definitely weigh my bag at home first.
Good plan. Now, once they take your bag, the agent will ask you a preference question about where you want to sit.
Ah, the famous question, window or aisle?
Yes, this is a very important decision. A window seat is amazing if you like looking at the view. You can see the clouds, the ocean, and the city lights.
That sounds romantic. But what if I need to use the restroom? I would have to climb over people?
That is why some people prefer the aisle seat. It is next to the walkway. You have more freedom to stand up, stretch your legs, and walk around without bothering your neighbors.
I think I'm an aisle guy. My legs get cramped easily.
Okay, you choose the aisle. The agent prints a paper for you. Do you know what it's called?
Is it just a ticket?
No. At this stage, it is called a boarding pass. This is the most critical piece of paper you have.
The boarding pass. Okay, got it. It has my name, my seat number, and the gate number on it. It's literally my key to get on the airplane.
Exactly. If you lose this, you are in big trouble. So put it somewhere safe, like inside your passport.
Okay, it is safe in my pocket. Now I have checked my bags and I have my pass. But Emily, now my stomach hurts.
Why?
Because we are approaching the security checkpoint. It is so stressful.
Security can be intense, but preparation is the secret. When you get to the front of the line, you will see plastic bins or trays.
Right, the gray plastic boxes rolling on the belt. I have to empty my pockets, right?
Yes, you must take everything out of your pockets. Keys, wallet, coins, phone, and put them into the tray. You also put your carry-on bag on the belt.
Okay, empty pockets, bag on the belt. Is that all?
Not even close. If you have a computer, you have to follow a specific rule that many people forget.
Do I have to turn my computer on?
No, but you must take your laptop or tablet out of your bag. It needs to be placed in a separate bin all by itself. If you leave it in your bag, they will yell at you.
Yikes, I don't want to be yelled at. Laptop out. Got it. And what about my clothes?
You usually have to take off your jacket, your belt, and yes, your shoes. Walking around the airport in my socks, that is so awkward.
It is, but it's for safety. Pro tip, wear slip-on shoes so you aren't fumbling with laces. But wait, there is one more rule about your water bottle.
Oh, I know this one. I can't bring a full bottle of water through security, right?
Correct. You cannot bring liquids over 100 milliliters through security. If you have a big bottle of water or soda, you must drink it or throw it in the trash.
That feels wasteful, but rules are rules.
So, empty pockets, laptop out, shoes off, no water. I walk through the metal detector and silence, no beep.
Congratulations, you survived security. Now you gather your things quickly. You are officially airside.
Whew, the hard part is over. Now I can relax, right?
Almost. You are inside the terminal, but you aren't on the plane yet. We need to find the gate.
The gate. My boarding pass says gate B42, so I just follow the signs?
Yes. Airports have very clear signs. Just follow the letters and numbers. Once you find gate B42, you should sit down nearby.
This is my favorite part. I usually buy an overpriced coffee and maybe a sandwich. I watch the people and wait.
That is a great way to pass the time. But you have to keep one ear open. You need to listen to the loudspeakers.
The announcements. They are sometimes hard to hear. What happens if they say something bad?
You are listening for the status of your flight. If they say on time, you are happy. That means everything is going according to schedule.
What if they say delayed?
Delayed is a sad word. It means the plane is late. You will have to wait longer. But the worst word is canceled.
Canceled? Means the plane is not going at all? That is a nightmare!
It is. But let's imagine today is a good day. The announcer says, Flight 88 to New York is now boarding.
Boarding! That's the magic word! We are getting on the plane!
Yes. You line up, show your boarding pass one last time to the agent, and walk down the jet bridge.
The jet bridge is that movable tunnel that connects the building to the plane door. I love walking down there.
You step onto the plane. The flight attendants are standing there greeting everyone. It's polite to say hello back.
I always say, good morning. Then I walk down the narrow aisle looking for row 14. Ah, here it is, 14C.
You put your bag in the overhead bin and sit down. What is the very first thing you should do in your seat?
I get comfortable and maybe check if there is a movie screen.
No, Mike. Safety first. You must fasten your seatbelt. You click the metal parts together and pull the strap tight.
Right. Fasten my seatbelt. Click. Then the captain speaks, the plane moves, and whoosh! We are flying in the sky.
It is a great feeling. You watch a movie, eat a tiny meal, and nap. But eventually, the plane descends. We land at our destination.
We have arrived. I grab my bag and run to the beach.
Not so fast. If you flew to a different country, you have a serious stop to make first.
Oh, right. I forgot about passport control or immigration.
This is where a government officer checks your ID to make sure you are allowed to enter their country.
This can be intimidating. They sit in those little glass booths and look very serious.
Just be calm. They will scan your passport and ask you a few standard questions. The most common one is, what is the purpose of your visit?
That sounds so formal. Purpose of your visit. What should I say?
Keep it simple. Just say tourism or vacation. If you are there for a job, say business. But they might ask one more thing.
What else do they need to know?
They often ask, how long will you be staying? Or when is your return flight?
Okay. So I answer 2 weeks or 10 days. Simple and honest.
Exactly. Never lie to an immigration officer. Once they stamp your passport, you are officially in the country.
Freedom! Now I can go to the hotel.
Almost. Remember that big, heavy suitcase you gave to the airline hours ago? You need to get it back.
Oh, right, my checked bag. Where did it go?
You need to follow the signs to baggage claim. You will see large moving belts called carousels.
Carousels? Like the ride at a carnival? But for suitcases.
Yes, you stand there and watch hundreds of bags go round and round. It can be hypnotic.
I always worry someone else took my bag by mistake, or that my bag is lost forever.
That is why putting a colorful ribbon on your handle is a great tip. Suddenly, you spot it. You grab your heavy bag.
I have my backpack and my suitcase. Now am I done?
There is literally one final door to walk through.
Let me guess. Customs.
Correct. Customs is where they check if you are bringing anything illegal or expensive into the country.
Usually there are 2 doors, a green one and a red one.
Right. The green channel is for nothing to declare. The red channel is for goods to declare. 99% of the time, you just walk through the green door.
I walk through the green door and suddenly I'm in the arrivals hall. I see people hugging their families. I see the taxi signs.
You did it, Mike! You navigated the entire airport from start to finish.
Wow, breaking it down into small steps really helps. I feel much more confident about my next trip.
I'm so glad to hear that, and we hope you, our listeners, feel ready to travel too. Learning these specific words, boarding pass, carousel, immigration, makes a huge difference.
Absolutely. Before we go, we have a debate to settle. We want to know your opinion.
In the comments below, tell us, do you prefer the window seat or the aisle seat? And tell us why.
I'm Team Aisle, all the way. Thanks for watching English Spark US. Don't forget to subscribe. Safe travels, everyone.
See you in the next lesson. Bye.